Hello there, it's Rekoware. Welcome back to Virtual Racing Career. Today it's sick Reko playing. I am sick. I am very ill. Sick. I don't know which one is the right word every time. But it's currently so hot here in France that I got sick. Which is like, usually you get sick because it's cold outside, but for me it's like the opposite. It's like my neck, my head, my back, everything hurts. I am very tired. My eyes hurt, everything is like absolutely awful. It's like 38 degrees C during like the afternoon and stuff. It's really hard. But anyways, we are going to start what I believe is the international or whatever the championship of the karting Kart 1. The Kart 1 championship. It's just called that, but this is basically the last thing we are going to do in the kart series basically. When we are done with karting, I will update the overlay. So where usually there's my avatar, I will make a little thing that cycles, like to show you like the next seasons, the next series I'm taking part in, like the current path, so like Formula, Oval and stuff. And I will also showcase like the stats, like how many races I've done, how many wins and stuff. But I will probably not count karting because let's be honest, I'm quite dominating karting. Anyways, I need to change some settings. Okay, I had to check a few things, but anyways, here we go. So the first track is Dubai Autodrome. It is a 5 rounds series, and I believe it doesn't have any practice qualifying session, because it's like basically like the tutorial of the game, so... Oh well, we'll basically figure the thing out. I assume it's like, yeah, 2 races, like a heat race with like 10 laps, and then the longer race with like 15 laps. But oh dear, what a complicated track that looks. It's definitely an awful idea to do sim racing in my state, but I have to cope sometimes. Anyways, yeah, I guess there's no such thing as yeah, there's no such thing as qualifying. I guess or practice. I guess I need to lock in. I guess. Well, here we go. This is the final stretch before my racing journey actually begins, and we'll do like plenty of cool series. Wow, the AI absolutely flew there. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get used to this track, and also I need to find the right camera. Ooh, sponsored by Nvidia, look at that. Oh my god, yeah, this is it's gonna take me a bit to like figure out, but we should be good. Also, yeah, for obvious reasons, because I'm sick, there's no avatar on screen. But because it's like, when I'm streaming, there's like a light pointed towards my face, so it can like do the tracking properly. But I don't want to bother today. Ooh, I don't want to bother with that today. Oh god. If exhaustion is a thing, yeah, I know, don't worry about it. I have a fan that carries me. Okay, oh my god. Oh, what is this track? I wish, like, the game doesn't make you practice at all. I have 10 laps to like figure out. To be fair, I'm like on the highest difficulty of this game, and I'm still like not too far behind the P2, the P1. I am in the P2. Also, this game is broken because I want the rear view mirror, and I actually checked the settings to have it, but it keeps on disabling it for some reason. So I have to manually re-enable it in every round. Oh, something! Oh, wow! That was a push. Is there no radar in this game? There was something I thought about. When I do races and stuff, and I can change the grid, I can change the names of the drivers on the grid. I was thinking of doing a thing where like I would like grab randomly 1 or 2 names from my my karting career, I guess, and like make them like recurrent characters, I guess. Oh my god, what was he doing? Like, there are multiple F1 drivers like that were like already racing each other. Like for example, Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. They were already like racing each other in karting, I think. Oh my god, what was he doing? So like, you know, I think it would be nice to have recurring drivers, perhaps. Like, oh my god, they are absolutely kicking my ass right now. Yeah, absolutely destroying it. What about remix some names of the community? That's also an idea I had. I don't know if I should do that when I kinda wanna do like Super World GP3. Oh my god, yeah, this is an awful track, not gonna lie. I have the excuse of being sick. I have the excuse of being sick. But I need to lock in still. Can I go wide or not? I can go wide here. Well, at least I'm not winning all the time, I guess. Right. Oh, green flag, I don't know what that was for. Oh, down the inside, thank you. Oh god. Oh! Yeah, that's really bad. Of course, these tires are extremely hard. That's how it works in real life. Alors Rex, chat, oui, c'est vrai. Bien vu. Chat malade. Oui. Have you decided what path you want to take after the karts? I'll probably start Formula BMW and then, well, or a Formula, and then I think I will do all of them, or as many as possible, like at the same time. So while I'm doing Formula BMW, I could also do like oval racing and road car racing, stuff like that. I haven't decided yet, but like it would be. I know it is going to be complicated, like confusing to follow, like me switching constantly from one series to another, like back and forth. From an episode to another. Damn, that is the first time he speaks to me. I'm pretty sure the engineer is broken on PS5. Like one of the reasons why I have a message when I boot up the game, telling me that I may have issues running this game on my PS5. But yeah, I kinda don't want to, like, the least confusing would be just start Formula and stick with Formula until I reach like Formula 1 or whatever, and then switch to Oval and stuff like that. But I'll probably get tired of driving Formula cars and stuff, so it would be nice to have a choice to make. Like, oh hey, I can change path whenever I feel like. But I'll probably do Formula BMW, so Formula path as I call it, first. I think the first oval stuff is like dirt, NASCAR dirt, Daytona career mode where I do dirt racing. I also bought, I don't know why I did, but it was on sale, so you know what, why not? I bought the World of Outlaws game, but I don't know where that would fit in the path. Because I don't know anything about oval racing. To be honest, like most series are like not really like a ladder or feeder series to other stuff, but I'm still trying to fit them so it makes kinda sense.
It looks like your best opportunity to overtake is under braking for the slow corner. Try and slipstream past it on the straight.
It would be nice if he didn't repeat the same thing. Woo. I'm slowly catching up, I think. Can I go wide or not? I can go wide. Bullshit, not like this. I mean, hey, it works, I guess. Oi! Okay. Hello, Vic. How are you doing, everyone, West, by the way? I wonder if I have damage now. should probably be careful. Full damage is unable, so I need to be careful. Probably doesn't matter, to be honest.
We're close to P2.
Karts are like
Just 1 second
really
behind. Come on, you can take him.
strong.
That's second place, like your style. Keep pushing.
Okay, that's nice. We can finally hear the race
That's the
engineer.
fastest lap of the race. Great lap.
Or maybe it's because it's a championship, so you have a race engineer for like championships. Because the first series was like national stuff. The stuff nobody cares about. Oh shit. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was making some good progress. God damn it. Melting? Yeah. So am I. Holy shit, this is like taking me so much energy to do this. And it's only the first race, what the hell? Oh my god, I'm back in P2. There's some hope. Honestly, I would take P2 after the disaster of everyone's done. Okay, I don't need to use the brakes that often. Because using the brakes definitely unsettles the kart. So I probably just need to brake in straight lines, otherwise I'm gonna be spin. Holy shit, I'm so sweaty. Whee! Woo. Let's go. Hey, we did it! Wow, 10 minutes for the first race. God damn! I don't know how I should make these episodes. Should I just make one episode per round for this? Because like the national kart, it was just fine to have everything into one video. Like it just took me an hour. Okay, I'm just gonna save the video for the first one. Oh. Why am I still what? Where's my controller? Hang on. Why am I first in points? What? Is it because I had the fastest lap or something? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kinda confused. Not gonna lie, but oh well. I'm kinda confused. Yeah. Well, there we go, I guess. Gonna try my best.
Green, green, green.
Okay, I was supposed to sign P2. Why am I ahead? Nice rolling start. That's totally not busted. But yeah, the karts here are indeed very light. But yeah, I need to find a way to like include a wall of outlaws. So it's like micro spring cars or whatever they're called. And many other things. Oh shit. I am kinda excited but also not excited
Great first lap. Let's consolidate that lead.
to get to Formula 1, because when I get in Formula 1 we're gonna do the 1950 season. The very first season of Formula 1 with the very not so good cars with bicycle wheels and the 3 hours long races or whatever. Also it has Formula 1 used to have shit, how is it called? Indy 500 in the calendar, which is very silly. So we're actually gonna do Indy 500 with F1 cars. I think it's the fact that I do multiple seasons of F1 means I can like put other racing series between the seasons, like IndyCar, Super Formula, or whatever. Hello, Oshul, how you doing? Hope you're ready to race
Nice one, that was the fastest lap of the race.
on Monaco in this game. We'll see. Whee! Oh shit, I'm dumb! Hang on, I'm dumb! I'm old! Hang on, I may be dumb actually, hang on a minute. I actually have a PNG tuber when I don't have my avatar. There it is! Well, it's not this one. No. Is it the right one? Oh, I just need to change microphone. There we go, now it should be working. Ah, there we go, look at this. So now I look on the side, there we go. So I do have a PNG tuber. I completely forgot about that. I don't know if it adds much, but you know. Everyone has a PNG tuber when they don't have their 3D model, I think. Or at least that's something I see all the time. Oh god. Okay, let's not blow up the engine of the Kart because I almost money shifted there. This track is so weird. I don't know if it's a real track, but oh dear.
Great driving, mate. Pace is really good. We're building a nice gap to second place now.
Okay, I can go
Keep up
very
the good
wide
work.
here just fine apparently, so I may as well. Oh god. I mean, I didn't really know what to make like for the talking bits that was like noticeable. Like, I have a helmet on my face, so that was like the best way to make it look like that I'm looking at chat, I guess. How are you doing, Rochelle? How is the heat in Germany?
Cracking job. That's strong pace and we're building a nice gap to second.
It's really bad today and will be the same tomorrow, but after that will cool off. Ah, same for me. Same for me in here. Looking at the weather map, the weather app, it seems to be like cooling down starting from Monday. Finally.
Leading by 10 seconds. Keep focused.
Leading by 10 seconds, really? That was surely fast.
Great work, mate. The pace is really strong. No mistakes. We're building a good gap to second.
Nah, it's probably cheating to go wide like that. I'm gonna stop doing that, I think. But yeah, basically the first race is like used as practice, I guess, and then the second one I know how to deal with the track, I guess. Woo! Imagine being in Berlin. I was at Berlin once. In Berlin. For Eurocurrents 2022, but I've already talked about it many times, I believe. That was the one that was a pirate film, definitely. That was my first furry convention ever. Terrifying, but what a relief. Except the travel, that was horrible. Never again. Nah. Maybe actually if I have a reason to go back, like anywhere, if I had the money and stuff. I'm still gonna try to like stream and stuff in the coming weeks to talk about personal life stuff. So at the moment, I still live with my mom. My mom wants to move out, and that stresses the shit out of me for some reason. I shouldn't stress, but like I'm like, what if something goes wrong? What if I never get good internet from moving out? Because I have to convince my mother to get good internet. And I'm just scared of like moving out. Like, what if I live? I'm already kinda in the middle of nowhere. So well, it's not that bad. You know, there's a train station where I can go to the big city. But I'm worried of being like even more in the middle of nowhere. Like I don't have a car. It's really tough for me to travel. You know. But yeah. Besides the heat, me being very sick and stuff, there's also like moving out that stresses me out very much. But I'm still gonna try to make videos and stream and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, the gravel is also very deadly.
Gap to V2 is 7 seconds, that's what we like.
Yeah, thank you, Misha. I'm like, it's probably dehydration mostly, if I had to guess. But the last few days have been horrible, and it's still horrible, but tonight I was between agonizing and wanting to stream. I was like, actually I'm gonna, actually I want to bed rot. And then I was like, actually I kinda have some energy to go stream. And then I was like, no, actually I'm gonna bed rot. Like, switching back and forth, but, you know, oh shit, I'm not focused. These races are so long, Jesus. Like the track is so much bigger than the national championship ones. The national UK championship. But besides my mom wanting to move out, I also want to move out back to my own place and stuff with my partner, but she lives on the, oh shit, on the other side of the, I was gonna say on the other side of the map. Like a Call of Duty map. She lives kinda on the other side of the country. I don't know how to get a place there. How do you get even a job? Like, you need experience to get a job. But if you want experience, you need a job. Like what? How can I get experience if to get a job I need experience? Like my brother and sister kinda moved out of the house like relatively younger, much younger. Like I'm 25, I sadly still live with my mom. I may not be paying rent, but I'm paying with my mental health. That's what you say usually. Like my brother moved out when I think he was like 18 or 19, and my sister like 20 or 21, I think. But I have to explain my brother and sister that the economy is like different and like there's no more jobs. Like back in the days when YouTube moved out it was okay, but now there's no more job, there's nothing. And then there's also like, oh, why don't you get your driving license? Have you seen the price of getting a driving license and then buying a car and then buying insurance for that car? If I finally get my driving license, which by the way stresses the shit out of me. I mean, we have seen my horrible gameplay of city car driving video game, where I literally took 4 hours to do the thing, and I still failed. Also, look at that, my tires are like used. They're starting to wear out my tires. Like, you can see like a bit of the front tires are like gone. Anyways. Getting your driving license to drive in a city sounds absolutely terrifying. Like, you need to take into account so much information and it's like super overwhelming. Make a U-turn. Yeah, that was bullshit. Oh yeah, also, so I'm seeing like an assistant. I don't know if it's the right term, but like, you know, someone to help me like figure out maybe how to find a job and stuff like that.
Lovely driving. The pace is
I have to
strong.
tell
We've
them
got
that
ahead
I
of you
currently
just a
have
second.
my own quote-unquote like job. You know, like I do stuff on the internet. I have to explain them that I make 3D renders, but how do I explain what kind of 3D renders I make? I'm absolutely terrified at the possibility of the guy asking me, okay, oh, you make 3D modelization? Oh, okay, can I see your work? Ooh. I'm absolutely terrified of that. We will see.
You're leading by 10 seconds. Great job. Keep focusing on that lap time. No mistakes.
Also, I need to wait on the results screen for this race because I'm currently like writing down every single result
That's
of
great
this
pace.
series
Love your work.
of virtual racing career. So hey, you eventually you will be able to download a nice spreadsheet and you can look at every single result. But sadly, in this game, I need to wait for everyone to finish the race because it doesn't show like the total time, so it's kind of incomplete. Shit. Just say it straight to your face. We make NSFW models. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to like conservative city and stuff. Like, yeah, no. I'd rather not. Nah, I can probably like find in my phone like a few SFW ones I made, I guess. I should have just said I was.
Great job. That's
Also,
great
like
pace.
when you make
Don't switch off. We're building a really good
content
gap
like
now.
that,
Second.
and also
Keep it up.
streaming, and the fucking like the IRS or whatever the taxes department is called. When they ask you like what kind of activity you are doing, what am I supposed to respond? It's always like not the right one. They give you like a bunch of options and it's never the right one. Like nothing fits. It's super annoying. Anyways. Like you would expect like the fucking government to be like up to speed on like what can people do as their activity, like stream or just artist. So I guess I can just say I'm an artist, even though I hate saying that because all I do is just pose my avatar and place lights and stuff. Bullshit. Okay.
Great job. You were the best out there today. First class.
I mean, at the moment, I'm not making a lot of money from it. I'm like very broke as fuck. But hey, my goal, my dream as a kid was to live from making videos and streaming and stuff. I hope it can still happen, I guess. Like I very much enjoy streaming and stuff. Has everyone finished? It looks like everyone has finished. Holy moly, what a long race. Sheesh. Ooh, fastest times on both races. I was very fast. Yep. Christoph Broxer is the one I need to look for, because he's definitely gonna kick my ass in the first race, but then I'm gonna kick his ass on the second one. Anyways, see you next time, YouTube, for the race number 2.